We out here in a game. This the money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This the money game.
But
we in the money game. And you cannot sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You cannot help them.
Monique, why is she canceled? And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with her. When I talked to him, he was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with her. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to work with him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I never looked at it like that. Because I said, you just got to consider how strong your influence is at that point.
There's brewing controversy between 50 Cent, Steve Harvey, and Oprah Winfrey over allegations that Oprah is attempting to blacklist Taraji P. Henson due to comments she made about Oprah's treatment during the Color Purple press tour. 50 Cent, known for his provocative nature, is not holding back in his defense of Henson. He accuses Oprah of employing similar tactics used against Monica in the past. Reports suggest Oprah is displeased with Henson's remarks, which she believes contributed to the film's lackluster performance. Allegedly, studios are pulling Henson from projects, signaling a possible blacklist orchestrated by Oprah. While 50 Cent is often seen as a provocateur, he asserts he possesses evidence of Oprah's supposed vendetta against Henson. The situation implicates Steve Harvey as a potential ally of Oprah in carrying out her agenda. However, the veracity of these claims remains unclear. Nevertheless, 50 Cent is vocal about his stance against what he perceives as injustice. He implies that Oprah's actions, if proven true, could result in severe consequences for her reputation. The underlying question remains, is Oprah actively seeking to sabotage Henson's career over her remarks about the color purple? And did she enlist the help of Steve Harvey in this endeavor? As the controversy unfolds, more details may emerge, shedding light on the complexities of Hollywood politics and personal vendettas.
As a black woman, you know, we do it with so much grace and get paid half the price of what we're worth. And that becomes difficult. And it's a slap in my face when people go, oh, you work all the time. Well, bitch, I have to, because the math ain't mathin'. I wish I could do 2 films a year and relax the rest. I wish I had it like that. So because you see me working so much, I got to. You know, big bills come with this shit we do, okay? I don't do this alone. It takes a team. And they want to get paid for their work, as they should. So when you hear somebody making, oh, they made $10 million on this movie, well, you know Uncle Sam gonna get 50% off the top, right? And then you gotta pay 30% or however much you pay your team. So you really haven't made $10 million. So that's why that Benjamin Button story hits so hard, because all I was asking was for $500,000. I wasn't trying to take nothing from Brad Pitt or Kate Blanchett. They deserve to earn what they get because they work their asses off for it. I so too worked my ass off. And at the time, I couldn't say no. I didn't have any power because they would have been like, next. But I saw the bigger picture and I had to check my ego. And it was tough because I had to check it every day on that set. I had to check it because it would rise up in me and I would be like, oh.
A few weeks ago, Taraji and Oprah found themselves at the center of media attention due to some controversial remarks Taraji made during her press tour for the Color Purple Now movie. Typically, press tours are dedicated to promoting the film and generating excitement among audiences. Therefore, many felt Taraji was in the wrong for airing her grievances publicly, especially since it happened during the movie's promotional phase. Some believed she should have waited until after the movie had achieved success before addressing other issues. However, it's understandable why Taraji felt compelled to speak out. It seems she had accumulated a reservoir of pent-up emotions stemming from years of mistreatment and undervaluation in the industry. When given the platform to express herself, she couldn't contain her frustration any longer. The catalyst for Taraji's candidness was her interview with S.A. Gaftere, where she disclosed that she hadn't seen a significant increase in her paycheck since Proud Mary. Anyone who has seen Proud Mary understands the depth of Taraji's commitment to her role, which should have translated into substantial compensation. Indeed, one can examine any of Taraji's performances and recognize how they should have positioned her as one of the highest paid actresses in the industry. However, Taraji revealed that when she was approached for a role in The Color Purple, the offered salary was so low it felt like a direct insult. This revelation shed light on the persistent disparities and challenges faced by actors of color in Hollywood's compensation structures.
Black women having the same story. It's breaking my heart. Like 20 plus in the game, it breaks my heart. It's like every time you achieve something really incredible, it's almost like the industry looks at it as a fluke. Like, oh, that was like some one-time thing. So you fall back to the bottom and you gotta negotiate and fight tooth and nail to get what you made the last time. Where's my raise? I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary. And almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am. Who said what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because you know what? If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and Hallie and Felicia? Then why am I doing this? If it's all just for me, why are you here? We are to service each other. God is very clever. He put us on this earth and he made us all look different. He made it complicated. We need to figure it out. And we can. And we are. You have to look at the glass as half full. It's always half full.
Taraji emphasized the importance of taking a stand on issues like these, noting that if actresses in her position remained silent, younger actresses would endure the same challenges in the industry. Her remarks sparked a crucial dialogue about the underpayment and undervaluation of Black women in the entertainment industry. Even Viola Davis added her voice, sharing her experience of being underpaid despite accomplishing the same feats as her male and white female counterparts.
What they're getting paid, which is half of what a man is getting paid, well, we get probably a tenth of what a Caucasian woman gets. And I'm number one on the call sheet. And then I have to go in and I have to hustle for my worth. That's what I feel like I'm doing when I demand what I feel. Listen, I have more than a 30-year professional career. I had a friend who said, yeah, but Viola, your career is better than my career. I said, yeah, but you can't compare me to you. Because once again, I got the Oscar, I got the Emmy, I got the 2 Tonys. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway, I've done TV, I've done film, I've done all of it. I have a career that's probably comparable to Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, Sigourney Weaver. They all came out of Yale. They came out of Juilliard. They came out of NYU. They had the same path as me. And yet, I am nowhere near them. Not as far as money, not as far as job opportunities, nowhere close to it. And yet, I have to constantly get on that phone, and I have fabulous agents, by the way. They are getting it. But I have to get on that phone, and people say, you're a Black Meryl Streep. You are, and we love you. We love you. There is no one like you. Okay, then if there's no one like me, you think I'm that? You pay me what I'm worth. You give me what I'm worth.
Several actresses, including Gabrielle Yun, rallied behind Taraji, echoing similar tales of being underpaid and overworked in the industry. Keke Palmer joined in, sharing her own experience on Instagram, highlighting the burden of paying her team before receiving her share. In the entertainment realm, like any other industry, individuals operate as brands with teams vital to sustaining their endeavors. These teams entail monthly expenses that chip away at the perceived sizable earnings, aligning with Biggie's adage, more money, more problems. Taraji's emotional breakdown during an interview with Gayle King underscored the harsh reality of her relentless work ethic stemming from paltry pay. The dissonance between effort and compensation left her overwhelmed, as she candidly expressed, "The math ain't mathing." Such revelations shed light on the systemic challenges within the entertainment industry, where disparity persists despite immense dedication.
And I heard on the street, Taraji, you had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it?
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost.
During a recent interview, fans keenly observed Gail's attempts to divert the conversation, seemingly avoiding any negative remarks about her close friend Oprah. Speculation arises as tensions between Oprah and Taraji have become apparent since the press tour for The Color Purple commenced. Allegations suggest that not only was Taraji offered an insultingly low pay, but she and other crew members endured mistreatment during filming. Fantasia and Danielle Brooks disclosed that they were deprived of their own dressing rooms, forced to share cramped spaces, and denied proper sustenance while working. Taraji's frustration boiled over when she brought her grievances to Oprah, who, as part of the movie's directors, allegedly dismissed her concerns outright. This incident exacerbated the rift between them, evident in various interactions. The situation underscores broader issues within the industry regarding fair treatment and respect for all contributors, regardless of their status.
Did you think you could escape now?
Okay, awesome. Get him.
I can't see a thing. Can anybody see anything? There we go.
Where are we looking?
Right here. Oh, wait, we're starting right down here.
Okay.
Everybody right down here, and then we're going to go all the way around the ring.
Come on, Fantasia. I want to
Be a part of it.
You guys together, just a little shot.
Allegedly, Oprah repeatedly encouraged Taraji to smile and proceed with the press run, but the outcome didn't align with expectations. The Color Purple's underwhelming box office performance came as a surprise despite significant pre-release hype and high anticipation. Those who have viewed the film can attest to the stellar performances delivered by renowned actors like Taraji P. Henson, Whoopi Goldberg, Holly Bailey, and Coleman Domingo. Despite a budget exceeding $100 million, the movie reportedly only grossed $58 million. Compounding the disappointment, a substantial portion of this revenue will be claimed by cinemas, leaving producers with even less. This financial setback prompted the rapid release of the movie for streaming, as breaking even became increasingly challenging. The audience's positive reception contrasted sharply with the commercial outcome, underscoring the unpredictability of the film industry. It's important to be cautious about believing rumors and hearsay, especially when it comes to sensitive topics involving well-known personalities like Taraji P. Henson, Oprah Winfrey, and Monique. While conflicts and disagreements can occur on film sets and within the entertainment industry, it's essential to rely on credible sources and verified information rather than word on the street. Regarding Taraji P. Henson's comment about Oprah Winfrey's treatment on set, without concrete evidence or statements from both parties, it's challenging to ascertain the truth behind such claims. Similarly, allegations about Oprah Winfrey's supposed retaliation against Taraji P. Henson, akin to what was rumored with Monique, should be approached with skepticism unless corroborated by reliable sources. Monique's experience with Oprah Winfrey concerning the film Precious and the subsequent fallout is a matter of public record. However, it's important to recognize that each situation is unique, and drawing direct parallels between different incidents may not accurately reflect the complexities of interpersonal relationships and power dynamics within the entertainment industry. Ultimately, while discussions about celebrity interactions and behind-the-scenes dynamics can be intriguing, it's essential to prioritize verified information and refrain from perpetuating unconfirmed rumors or speculation. The controversy surrounding Monique and Oprah Winfrey, as well as 50 Cent's involvement, sheds light on the complexities of power dynamics and relationships in the entertainment industry. Allegations suggest that Oprah played a role in spreading rumors about Monique's alleged difficult behavior, leading to a significant setback in Monique's career. This situation underscores the influence that key figures like Oprah wield in Hollywood and how their actions can impact the careers of others. While Monique faced challenges and struggled to regain her footing in the industry, 50 Cent emerged as an unexpected ally. Despite his own tensions with Oprah, he publicly supported Monique and worked to help revive her career. By promoting her comedy shows and casting her in his series, Black Mafia Family, 50 Cent demonstrated solidarity with Mo'Nique against what he perceived as unjust treatment orchestrated by powerful industry figures like Oprah. It all began when Oprah declined to have 50 Cent on her show due to concerns about the violent themes in his music. Known for his intense reactions, 50 Cent took it seriously, even naming his dog Oprah. Recently, he's come to Taraji P. Henson's defense, sensing a similar situation repeating itself. To emphasize his stance, he highlighted his role in elevating Mary J. Blige to one of the highest-paid Black actresses for her part in his series, Power Bookie Ghost, where she earned $400,000 per episode. However, 50 Cent escalated matters by suggesting he would expose Steve Harvey for allegedly enabling Oprah to blacklist Taraji. Steve Harvey has a reputation for undermining those he dislikes, as seen in his attempts to hinder Bernie Mac's career out of jealousy. Additionally, accusations have surfaced that Harvey perpetuates harmful stereotypes of Black individuals through his platform. Cat Williams has previously criticized him for pressuring Cedric the Entertainer. Steve the Entertainer was asked to wear a dress for a sketch, a decision that stirs controversy given Hollywood's history of using such portrayals to emasculate Black men. This practice is deeply rooted in harmful stereotypes. Steve has faced criticism for perpetuating Black caricatures and has been accused of being a sellout. His advice to Mo'Nique to compromise her principles for success added to this perception. When Mo'Nique confronted him about not supporting her during her feud with Oprah, his response was disappointing. Oprah's alleged involvement in blacklisting Taraji further fuels speculation about Steve's willingness to comply with powerful figures in the industry. Taraji's sudden change in tone towards Oprah, praising her extensively, hints at the influence Oprah holds. Taraji's remarks about Oprah's support during the Colored Purple production add layers to this complex narrative, where power dynamics and loyalty intersect the entertainment industry. Fans were not buying that, and it's obvious from their comments that everyone is sick and tired of Oprah's two-faced attitude. That's what I love about Taraji. She always kept it real and revealed the truth, which we had no idea what was going on in the industry. Oprah is so used to getting what she wants, and now people stand up to her. She doesn't like it. Kudos to 50 Cent for sticking it up for Taraji and putting Oprah in her place. Child, we've been looking at Oprah's side-eyed for a long time, and it is nothing Taraji could have said to make it any different. Oprah has not been nice to Black people, period, women or men. Her reputation has been zero for a long time in the Black community, as Gomer Pyle would have said, shame, shame, shame. So do y'all think Oprah is really trying to ruin Taraji's career with Steve Harvey's help? Comment down below and check out this next video.